Hi, I thought I'd give you a quick flick through my new journal from Eileen Hull's Folio journal die. I'm actually into English paper piecing, which means there are lots of little bits of pieces of paper and pins, needles, scissors, finished pieces. If you don't know what the English paper piecing is, it's when you cut out paper in a certain shape and then you can either stitch or you can glue your fabric onto it, and I'm sewing it all by hand. Heaven only knows how big it's going to be. Yeah. Anyway, so I've used Prima's papers for this one. It's so pretty, this collection. This one's actually Rosibel and it's beautiful. It's all kind of vintage distressed walls, papers, and it's all in shades of black, greys, creams and beautiful rose shades as well. So on the front of the cover I've used the mandala, and I've just cut that from some of the pink paper. I covered the whole of the mat board with sheets of paper from the collection. I just basically glued them up, sputted them up side by side to make them fit for the journal. So I've got one of the sentiments, I can see a blob of glue, I've got my thumb there, then you can't see it, on the front, on top of the mandala, and some of the ephemera from inside the pad. I've used the flower from the corner pocket and I've cut it out of felt. I used machine stitching on the leaves, and I haven't actually inked around the edge of this journal. I don't know why. I normally do, but I haven't. So once we open up, on this occasion I've actually used the mitered pieces, two of them, one at each, one on the bottom and one at the side, so that I've got a safe compartment in the back. And this actually fits very neatly a fabric fat quarter and also my fabric glue pens in there. In the centre I've got, we'll start at this side, I've got a little plastic baggie with finished pieces on one side. I've got a refill for my glue pen there. I've got some of the paper templates that I've cut out, and I've got a piece of folded, everything's just folded in, there's nothing sewn into this. Bizarrely, it's a sewing folder and there's nothing sewn into it. So it's just a folded piece of felt, and I've got a needle with a little bit of thread on, but a skein of thread actually fits in the back with the fabric. But there's a couple of pins in there. And then the fun part I've been having with this, and I got so carried away, on this side I've got a little quote: "It always seems impossible until it's done." And that just made me think about my paper piecing and my little stash here, that they are impossible until it's done, and it's going to be done. That's my mission this year. In the centre, because there's so much room within the folio itself, I've made a little scissor keeper, a little mini version, and I made my own piece of quilted fabric and bound around the edge, which I'm not very good at. That's why there's a strategic flower at the top, and then folded it in three to make ice cream cone shape. So that then gave me two pockets. So I have a pocket in the back for scissors, my little needlework scissors are in there. I've got a little screwdriver in there. I don't know why I picked that up, because I went downstairs to get my quick unpick and I came back with that. Blaming my age. Okay. And again, I've got a couple of the flowers that have been die cut out of acrylic felt, and they've just been glued on. I haven't sewn those on, although I've got a couple of stitches in the centres just to give I don't know, just to kind of make it look more like the centre of a flower. And again, all my leaves, oh, that's wet glue. Was that still wet? Good grief. It's cold. It's very cold in Wales, and it's actually, it's bucketing down outside. It's miserable. So there you go. There's my little grab it and go, grab it, sew on the go kit. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. See you all later. Bye.